Now, State Minister of Tourism Derana Gamage believes that the introduction of blockchain technology is the change that was called for during the youth protests last year. Speaking during the launch of the first blockchain centre in Sri Lanka yesterday, State Minister Gamage said that this is also the key to develop the country through tourism and technology. Speaking during the event, Minister of Foreign Affairs Ali Sabri said that even though Sri Lanka declared bankruptcy last year, the authorities constantly took care of the people.
A conference attended by investors from member countries affiliated to the blockchain organization, which intervenes to bring investments and tourists to Sri Lanka, was held yesterday in Colombo. During the conference, Sri Lanka's first blockchain centre was also launched yesterday. It was chaired by Minister of Foreign Affairs Ali Sabri and State Minister for Tourism Derana Gamage.
More than 2,000 big containers pass by our port city every day. There are massive opportunities here. That's why a company in China had decided to put 15.4 billion worth of an investment in creating the ports. They wouldn't have done it for nothing. So that's the kind of potential this country has. Unfortunately, we have not been able to achieve our true potential over a long period of time for various reasons. Going forward, we would have seen that we are trying to integrate and create a lot of connectivity with India. Already flights are flying from Palali to Jaffna to India. We want to increase that, bigger flights to come. And hopefully, towards the end of this month, we will open the ferry service. So with that, there's so much of opportunities here. So we don't need to fight each other. We must work together and build this nation so everyone will have a good life. That's what we are creating. With Sri Lanka has the potential to do so. And with all our free education and free health, how many countries in the world could provide that? And we have provided that. We have bankrupt, yes, 1 year ago for a good reason. Corruption may be one reason, but we have looked after our people. 100% free education for all, through healthcare, electricity for all, and about 30 million or more connection of mobile phones for 20 million population. So it all come at a cost.
When they explained to me what this blockchain could bring to Sri Lanka, I was very impressed and I thought, yes, I think this is it. We need these things. We need Sri Lanka and the young generation especially. We need them educated to work with the world, to go into the international markets, especially with education and job opportunities. Being the State Minister of Tourism, I also found that this can bring a lot of tourism to Sri Lanka. As you just witnessed some of our culture of Sri Lanka. But I have to say to you, this is just a drop in the ocean. There's so much in Sri Lanka to explore as a tourism destination. Today we have managed with everything to come on to one of the top 10 countries in the world as a tourist destination. And second, with wildlife. We had youngsters on the street last year by this time looking for a system change. And I believe that the system change they are looking for is exactly this. This is the change. We have to be able to face as a nation, to interact with other countries and to come up to that level. And these youngsters and their young lives, we have to cater for the next generation who's willing and open the opportunity for them to take over this country, but not in a crisis situation or a bankrupt nation. We need to develop it. We're looking forward to giving it over as a developed country to the next generation. So I would like to say, we cannot go back to the normal Sri Lanka because the normal Sri Lanka didn't work. If we go back to normal, we wouldn't have learned the lesson. So we have to go back and make it better, not normal.